Yeah. Stomping through the halls, we don't tiptoe. Kill streaks like we dominating Skid Row. When we down, you still never see my click throw. I just pull up on you with Akimbo.
PPW Nation, get excited because we got big action for you here tonight on Prairie Pro Wrestling's YouTube channel. I'm one half of the Video Bros. I'm Bobby Munson, and I'm joined by my partner in crime, the man with the Enjay voice, Papa Smoke. Papa Smoke, happy Saturday, happy Championship Saturday to you.
Ooh yeah, Munson, I'm doing great. How are all my wrestling people doing out there? Hey guys and girls, we got ourselves a championship match tonight. Hold on to your hats, hold on to your seats, because here we go.
The longest reigning and first ever PPW champion, Sheik Akbar Shabaz, is going to be defending his championship against that man right there, Cut Throat Colton Kelly. Man, Papa Smoke, the PPW Nation has been waiting a long time for this. They believe in Colton Kelly, undefeated here in Prairie Pro Wrestling and looking to dethrone the longest reigning champion.
And he's made himself into one of the most popular stars in PPW in the short time, in the less than a year he's been here. The fans have really taken to him. You need only to listen to this crowd right now to see how popular this guy has become.
PPW Nation absolutely love him. There won't be the same level of love shown for our champion, Sheik Akbar Shabaz, that's for damn sure, but I can guarantee you, we are in for one hell of a fight here tonight, Papa Smoke. These two guys are going to hit hard, they're going to hit heavy, and they're going to hit solid rock. They're going to be with true victors, us in the PPW Nation, because we get to watch an absolute classic here for the Prairie Pro Wrestling Championship. But I ask of you, if you are stopping by for the very first time, you've just discovered Prairie Pro Wrestling, or maybe you haven't done so already, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. It really, really does help out the channel. It helps out the wrestlers that you're seeing on screen who want to be able to get their stuff out there. So help us get the word of Prairie Pro Wrestling out. Subscribe, like, and send out messages all over social media so people can find out about the greatness that is Prairie Pro Wrestling. And made great by people like our champion, that man right there, Papa Smokes. I know you love this guy. Sheik Akbar.
Yeah, speaking of the greatness of PPW, here we have it personified in our first and longest reigning world champion in Prairie Pro Wrestling, Sheik Akbar Shabaz, coming out to a thunderous ovation from the crowd, but not the kind of ovation you usually put together.
Although I've got to say, a few of the guys in the corner there seemed like they were dressed up and in favor of Sheik Akbar Shabaz here tonight, Papa Smoke. Looks like they were trying to cheer on the champion, but cheer him as you might, he still is not going to take it from the PPW Nation.
Yeah, he's always going to take a walk around the ring and greet his subjects here in Saskatoon. He's got a whole bunch of derision and some insults for all the fans here, and they've got the same thing for him. He doesn't care what they think, and he's going to tell them exactly what he thinks.
Sheik Akbar Shabaz has been here with us, Papa Smoke, from the absolute beginning of Prairie Pro Wrestling. One of the OGs here when we first started things off in Food Truck Wars, going all the way to the finals of that tournament itself. He's been picking up victory after victory. Once we unleashed him into the Prairie Pro Wrestling Championship Tournament, it was all good up from there for the champion. He has been on one hell of a streak. He has made that title, even though he's the first and only champion so far, that title has got some prestige behind it, because that man right there has defended very, very well that championship on multiple occasions.
Hey, man, a few people have tried to take that strap from around Sheik Akbar Shabaz's waist, but I'll tell you what, he's not going to let it go easy. And we said last fall when he first won this belt, it was going to be a long, cold winter at the Sheik, and it has been. And now we've got Colton Kelly as one of the next major challenger to this belt. And this is a big guy with a lot of energy too, and Shabaz is really going to have his hands full if he expects to hold on to the championship.
He sure will. Yeah, definitely. Colton Kelly is always going to be a handful for him, because again, he is undefeated so far here in Prairie Pro Wrestling, Papa Smoke, and you know that he wants it. He is hungry for it. He wants to taste that gold by taking it off the Sheik here tonight, and a lot of people do. They have had Sheik earmarked very much lately. We know he's had his problems with We know that Tommy Gallivan took a crack at the champion as well, too. But we know that all these guys seem to also have been met up by somebody else here at Prairie Pro Wrestling. The Mexican Devil himself, El Asesino, who has more than one occasion, pardon my slip up there, but he has interfered himself inside the matches of some of these wrestlers coming up through Prairie Pro Wrestling. Like, he does not want these guys coming here onto his territory.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. And we're not sure what the secret alliance is between Sheik Akbar Shabaz and El Asesino, who we have seen them join forces on more than one occasion, and they seem to have watched each other's backs to a certain extent. So we'll see how this situation turns out. I don't even know if Sheik Akbar Shabaz can trust El Asesino.
Definitely nobody can trust El Asesino, I'll tell you that. You might be the only one I know, Papa Smokes, that might be able to trust El Asesino. Aside from that, everybody else is always in danger. It's all hate, no love when it comes to El Asesino, but that's the same thing here tonight. Sheik Akbar Shabaz is going to show nothing but hate towards Colton Kelly. You saw the tensions building at the start of this thing. This is going to be a fight as these two warriors walk up in the center of the ring already. Don't even take the time to get a feel for each other here. They are walking right up, hold after hold here. Champ brings Colton Kelly down, but Colton Kelly with a reversal there. Head scissors, but Sheik breaks the hold. He's walking up in the center of that ring. Nice takeover there for Colton Kelly. Getting himself back up to his feet here slowly. And the champion now with Colton Kelly in a little bit of a predicament, working on the left arm of that young man. Nice reversal hammerlock there for Colton Kelly. Side headlock now on the champion.
Love to see this match, and these guys are going to wrestle a little bit at the beginning of this championship match. They've got lots of time. This is really nice to see who can out-wrestle the other guy before everything else starts.
And as always, I want to remind everybody watching out there, if you happen to be in the Saskatchewan area, you're looking at this thinking, hey, I'd like to lock up with one of these two individuals or even step foot inside of a Prairie Pro Wrestling ring. Well, your opportunity is just a message away, because the Prairie Pro Wrestling Academy is always accepting new faces to train to become the next pro wrestler, to be the next star of Prairie Pro Wrestling. Reach out to the PPW Academy on Facebook today to find out when you can get started to working your way to being a professional wrestler yourself. And again, it takes a lot of hard work, Bob Stokes, and a lot of hard work that these two gentlemen have put in, and that's why we are getting this nice wrestling match to start things off, and now starting to get into slugging one another too.
Yeah, we knew these guys. Neither of these guys is going to wrestle for an entire match. Striking is a big part of both their offenses. And look at that diving cannonball to the corner by Colton Kelly, just barely avoided by the Sheik.
Sheik Akbar Shabaz going to rain down those kicks right across the chest. This thunderous right hook from the champion. And the PPW Nation right now, Papa Skulls, they are not happy. The champion is firmly in control, got Colton Kelly exactly where he wants him. I know the PPW Nation tonight, and even before the show, we were outside talking to a lot of the PPW Nation, and they do believe, they truly believe, Colton Kelly is walking out of here the new Prairie Pro Wrestling champion. And you got to understand, their belief is there because this guy has come in hot. He has beaten some of the top talent here in Prairie Pro Wrestling and showed that he deserves his place in this main event here today.
That's exactly right, Manson. We've all seen the skill and the tenacity and the fire in Colton Kelly, but he's also got a momentum coming here, just like you were explaining. He came into PPW hot, and he's been burning hot ever since. To to find himself already in a championship match against the Sheik. He's counting his blessings, and he's really going to try and make the best of this opportunity.
Sheik had control, but that cross body there for Colton Kelly took the champion down, and now the referee is making that count. I really do not want it to ever come to that. Ref, please slow that count down anytime now. We do not want to see this ended in no contest. Well, these two just one up at each other with slug right hooks right in the center of the ring.
Looks like Shabaz got the best of that one. A couple of knee lifts here, and now Colton Kelly is having some problems on the ropes there. Sheik's going to go for a throw. Cool. The impact.
Looking like he could be in trouble here. The Sheik is taking his time. The champion, 1 foot across Colton. How about that? 2 count. I think he's lucky to have got that. That was very, very arrogant of our champion to try to pull that one against the likes of Colton Kelly.
Yeah, I don't know if Shabaz thought he was going to get that pinfall there or not. I think he's playing a little bit of mind games with Kelly here. But now look at this. The rear chin lock is meant to tire and debilitate Kelly, but Kelly's up on his feet already.
A little bit of a pull of the hair there. The champion takes Colton Kelly back down, preventing any momentum that was starting to build there. Folks, I just want to give a big Prairie Pro Wrestling shout out on behalf of the entire crew of Prairie Pro Wrestling, as well as me, myself, and yourself too, the Video Bros. Big shout out to our boy Enjay, as you hear every single week here on the channel. That song Akimbo that plays during the opening credits of Prairie Pro Wrestling is courtesy of our good boy Enjay, who also joined us live on Ring Respect Radio. What a great individual he is, big Prairie Pro Wrestling fan. Always glad that we can cross promote with other local talents.
Absolutely.
Back to the match here is Neckbreaker taking the champion down. Colton Kelly seems to have found his momentum once again, and the champion looking like he's in trouble. Colton Kelly looking to go up top, going to go high risk on this one. It might take high risk to put someone like Sheik Akbar Shabaz away. Coming in with that drop kick. Beautifully done by Colton Kelly. Needing to capitalize on this. The champion is hurt.
That's a drop kick from a big, heavy guy, too. You saw how it threw Shabaz all the way across the ring into the corner. Left him vulnerable for another one of those rolling cannonball attacks in the corner.
That one connected. Same with the follow-up one there. Jeez. The champ has been flattened at this point, Pop Smith. Colton Kelly looking to drag the champ right to the middle there, or at least far enough away that he can get a pinfall. Smart on the part of Colton to hold the one arm, but Sheik, he still had the other arm free, managing to get to the ropes just in the nick of time to break that count.
Yeah, in the corner, not the best place to try for a pinfall, but in a match like this, you got to try anything you can.
Uh-oh. Got in the score here. Oh, that is a big powerbomb. If I ever saw one sit-down powerbomb to the champ. Still not enough, though.
Until you realize how close we were to having a new Prairie Pro Wrestling champion right there. That had to be a 12th for the second.
Our longest reigning champion in Prairie Pro Wrestling history was just about dethroned before our very eyes here tonight, Pop Smokes. Colton Kelly is going to have to dig deeper, though, if he's going to want to walk away with the gold. Scooped up by the champion. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, Colton Kelly the one kicking out this time.
Wow. The endurance and tenacity of both these athletes is very impressive. I thought Sheik was out of it there, and now he's come back with that spinning power slam. Now he's got Kelly in the corner, going to work him a little bit.
there coming in with a thunderous European uppercut. And we're going to go for a follow-up here. The champ's all fired up now. Goes for it, but Colton Kelly well scouted on the champion. Look at that, Papa Smoke.
When Shabaz tried to swing that second European uppercut, Colton Kelly caught him in the full Nelson and suplexed him.
Oh boy, did you see that from the big man, Colton Kelly?
That guy can do that?
I am absolutely gobsmacked here, Papa Smokes. That was very, very impressive. Holy shit, look at this. Speaking of El Asesino, the devil himself has just entered, and this match is going to end on this. Son of a bitch, Papa Smokes. He's always got to break up the fight.
With no warning, El Asesino has come out here and laid that chair into Colton Kelly's back. Now he's just feeding him closed fist punches to the forehead.
I talked this guy up because of all the accolades he's brought to professional wrestling, to Saskatchewan wrestling, all the great things he's done with his career, and this absolute BS attitude of his lately is absolutely sickening. It's like I like a good sporting contest in a professional wrestling ring, and we are not getting it anytime soon when El Asesino is running amok all over the West.
Well, if you watched the match between El Asesino and Colton Kelly, you'll see that things get ugly and heated in a big hurry. And obviously, Asesino hasn't forgotten that. He's come out to pay back Colton Kelly for some kind of a transgression. And look at this, he's calling on the crowd here. Oh, man.
If there's anyone the PPW Nation hates more than the champion Sheik Akbar Shabaz, it's that man right there, El Asesino. They definitely are not favorable towards him. And now Sheik Akbar Shabaz going to continue this absolute demolishing of Colton Kelly. Would somebody in the back get down there and put a stop to this already? We have enough people on staff. Let's put a stop to this. We do not need to have this type of carnage on a Prairie Pro Wrestling show.
Oh, man. Shabaz has got that chair around Colton Kelly's head and neck area. Now these guys their intent is to injure permanently. This is really sick.
It is getting to be absolutely too much at this point, Papa Stokes. Somebody needs to put a stop to it. We need to have somebody out there that can come out here and put a stop to this immediately. That was just sickening. Somebody get Colton Kelly some help. This is not fun to watch anymore. We are going to apologize to any of you at home that just, are absolutely disgusted by the actions here of the champion and El Asesino.
And without a friend to back him up here, Colton Kelly is just victim to these two nefarious wrestlers here, and it's like a sharks in a feeding frenzy. I mean, once Asesino started in, then the Sheik grabbed the chair, he started in. Colton Kelly hasn't moved in a couple of minutes here now. He could be hurt seriously.
You saw that just now, Papa Smoke. It doesn't matter who you are. El Asesino pushing a fan into his seat at ringside there as well, too. He gives absolutely no shit about anybody other than himself. It's clear as mud. Being dangled in the face of Colton Kelly.
Well, this situation works perfectly for Sheik Shabaz because he can use this opportunity to take care of one of his contenders, make sure Colton Kelly never steps back in a ring to challenge him for that PPW Championship. Sheik Shabaz is grinning ear to ear. This works out perfectly for him.
Colton Kelly remains undefeated. He wins the matchup, but he does not win the championship. The champion, Sheik Akbar Shabaz, slinking by with holding on to the championship due to disqualification here tonight. This is not how anybody wanted to see this one go down. We wanted to see the opportunity, find out truly who deserves to be walking out of here, the Prairie Pro Wrestling champion. But that's not what we get. Instead, we're getting the continuation of the longest reigning champion in Prairie Pro Wrestling history. It was crazy that it went down like this. Now he's stealing hats off the fans. This is disgusting, Papa Smokes. I don't even know what to say at this point. This has been a despicable display by the champion and El Asesino.
Yeah, we've come to expect nothing less from Sheik Shabaz. like we said at the outset of this match, he doesn't give a damn about the fans or what they think, and he's just here to run his own championship reign the way he sees fit to run it, and he's going to run roughshod over any competition that thinks they can step in there and challenge him. Sheik Akbar Shabaz, as PPW champion, is truly a reign of terror.
It really is, and we hope that you're going to continue to follow Prairie Pro Wrestling action next week here on the channel. Next Saturday, joining myself and Pop Smokes. In the meantime and in between time, though, take care and we'll see you next time.